Evening. How are we doing? I'm sure we both all understand exactly what I'm doing there. I've accepted my fate. Fate being, I've got to drive 240 miles. All Nordschleife. 20 laps. I've made things a little bit more difficult for myself this time because I've changed my car. I've gone for a slightly bigger boy. A nice hefty boy, this one, up here. Because in the last stream, things were a nightmare because we kept dying. So we're replacing it with a nice bigger car. But to make up for it, you'll notice over here, the nice number 40 at the bottom. No, you won't, because for some reason, it's got the wrong overlay. 1 second. Let's move you backwards. There we go. Yeah, you'll notice the number 40 right here. That would be the number of cars that are in this event. And throughout the duration of said event, that's going to be a lot of potential to hit a lot of people. So, the general gist is we are driving the same distance as we would need to drive to get to Cardiff. Of Cardiff City fame. So let's get started, because this could be a long one. Also, shout in chat roughly how long you think until I have a fundamentally awful crash. And to let you know how bad of an idea this actually is, this isn't just like normal cars. I'm not driving against cars that are in the same like difficulty as me. These are a lot slower, which means that they're a lot easier to crash into. 10 seconds, that's fair, yeah. 10 seconds is probably a good prediction. But they're a lot slower than me, which means they're a lot harder to get around. Ah! He hit me there. You saw that. I didn't do anything. We're alive. We're alive! Stop squeezing me, you shit! How many laps do you think we get to before the big crash-o happens? Because we are going to do 20. The speed at which we do the 20, I don't know yet. Because we can be stuck behind these boys for a little while. If it's at this speed consistently, it would take 4 hours. Which I'm not planning on taking. But then we get to do this. And just sort of leave them. Ooh! Stop moving! Oh, hello. You've had a problem, haven't you? Ha ha ha! But sometimes you get little batches of cars that are stuck behind one really slow car, so you can just piss off past them. Woo! Oh my god, there's so many of you. Hello, friends. How are we? And how are we in chat? Also, drop a like, because it's just appreciated, innit? Takes you a single click, helps the VOD get pushed out, means that I get to do more fun, weird stuff like this, as like Leeds United previews. It's not super related. I'm currently in an I Am Brew themed car. But I just figured, you know what? It's the way days, isn't it? I'm taking the grass pocket. Send it. We did it! We're through! Yes! Okay. Still alive. Still good. Still making it. I'm also really sad about Bill leaving, and I don't want to sort of accept that reality right now. Who else is in that position of like, oh, Bill's gone. It doesn't quite feel real right now. Okay, we're through. We're through. We're alive. We're not going to stay alive if I keep doing that. On the brakes. There we go. Okay, now we've got a little bit of space before the next pack of cars. Which is nice. We have been stuck behind a bunch of idiots for... That could be bad. But he's not told me we've got damage, so we keep going. Hope he attends the Preston game. I can see him attending. No! Are we still driving?
You've got wheel damage.
We're still driving.
If your car has too much damage, we've got to fix it.
Dave, am I right in thinking that you, like, drive for a living? How do you do this? Yeah, I think he'll show up to Preston. Because he's a good guy. And he seems like genuinely attached to the fan base, and he lives in the area. I don't see a reason for him to not. Unless, of course, Middlesbrough want him playing. Thanks, brakes. There wouldn't be brakes if they didn't brake. Do I need to go back to the Leeds mobile like we had in the last one? Because that worked. That didn't kill me. Well, it did. But this should not be driving forwards looking at that steering wheel. Oh, that pack in front of me is so far away. Ah! I think that's a restart. Definitely a restart. God damn it. I thought run number 1 might work. I drive a rigid HGV, not quite the same. Oh, that makes sense. I didn't know the wheel was fucked that early. I was like, huh. I don't know what's gone wrong, but it feels very wrong. I was right, to be fair. It wasn't working. Also, I'm going to be very, very slowly sipping this because it's like a Lidl brand tropical drink. But it's the densest thing I've ever tried to drink. Like, hold on. That's not moving like a juice. That's moving like syrup. It's bizarre.
Green, green, green.
Right, come on. I don't know how to... I don't know... Do we play this get past all the cars as fast as we can, or... Oh, she's thick. She's thick and syrupy.
Still there. Clear on the left.
Oh, I'm sending it.
You're in the middle. 3 wide.
Ah!
Clear on the right. 2 wide.
Did not think I'd squeeze through that. But we did. Hee. You see, when I was putting this together, my initial thought was, I'll get through all of these really quickly. And then, like, when I come past them in later laps, it'll be like a moving minefield. It's not. I've not gotten past them very quickly. When they are a moving minefield, earlier than I wanted them to be. No, I'm here, friendo. Don't come across. Hello. We're through. I'll do. Oh, come on. Can we overtake, please? Thank you.
Left side. Slow car ahead. Clear. Clear on the left.
Ah!
Car right. Clear. Car right. Clear on the right.
You will only hear very manly noises from me in this stream. Okay, are we all stuck behind this really slow Formula V at the front? Because this is not a position I hugely want to be sat in. There's no way around either, is there? Okay.
We're on the right. 3 wide. Clear all around. We're on the right. 3 wide. Car on your left. 2 wide.
To give everyone in the chat a little bit of confidence, I don't have a driving license. I'm not sure how you could tell. Okay. Ah, dear. That'll do. Okay. Okay. We're good. We're through them a little bit quicker than last time. We're alive. And now I only have myself to kill me. No! No! Probably diddled me, hasn't it?
You've got some damage. Let's get that fixed.
Right, okay. Change of plan. Change of plan. Change of plan. What we're going to do, we're going to go back to the car that we used in the first stream. That's the plan. Because that did kill us lots, all the time, unendingly. However, we at least stood a chance. It wasn't an insta-death, it was like fine. So we're going back to the Leedsmobile. 10 minutes in and we're already back in the Leedsmobile. Good heavens. Why does it, I would say, why does it always take so long to load? It's common sense, isn't it? It's because it's trying to load 40 cars onto the massive track. It's not going to work too well, is it? Right. I'm also going to whack on the background music again. Because it's so funky. Is that audible? Is it like a good level? I feel like it'll immediately get drowned out when we revert to car noises, which could be a problem. But it's a problem that I'm happy to take on. That's fine. Alright, let's get to it. Immediately get killed. It's definitely drowning out the music, isn't it?
Green, green, green.
If this doesn't work, I might just do like Indianapolis or something weird like that.
Left side.
Something like oval tracky.
Stay on the right. You're in the middle. 3 wide.
Non-Nordschleifer.
Still hold. Left side. 2 wide. Clear on the left.
Oh, this car's so much better at doing the little overtakey bits. I don't know how much better it will do. How much better it will do survival, but
Car on your left.
we'll find out.
Still there. Clear.
What are we thinking on the music level? Because I can pop it up, but we'll ignore that. That's fine. But I would be being careful and doing it on a straight job. That'll do.
Right side. Clear on the right.
It needs to be louder. Okay.
Right side.
Oh dear.
Stay on the left.
Fellas, what are we doing here?
Stay on the left. Clear. Your front wing is damaged.
I noticed.
Car on your left. Keep to the right. Clear on the left. Go right.
Oh shit.
Car on your left.
Holy shit. Okay, we're alive.
Left side. Stay on the right. Stay on the right. We're on the right. 3 wide. Left side. 2 wide. Clear on the left.
Bye, fellas. And you.
Side.
Don't like the grass. Do not like the grass.
On your left, too wide. Clear on the left.
But we're fine. Okay. That's a little bit better. We've got a pack of cars out in front of me. 12.8 seconds. Which isn't too much of a gap. Definitely can make that up. We're doing better than we did last stream. Which is good. Let's try and change the music whilst we're in this little section. Oh dear. We'll go with that. Is that level good? Too loud? I don't know. Reminds you of Mario Kart now. Yeah, I've nicked another streamer's playlist, to be honest. One sec, LUFC edits. I will take a look at the message in a moment. Currently playing Car Mechanic 2021. I've not played that one. I've been meaning to play the... What's the Finnish one? My Summer Car. Been meaning to give that a look, but I just haven't gotten around to it. Let's lift off the overtake. There we go. I know that that corner can be flat, but I also know that that corner has killed me when I've tried to take it flat. Into the corner. Nope, play nice. Come on. There we go. No! Not the wall. Okay. You little shit. Why is the car not... Okay, in a few seconds the next car's gonna hit me. So let's stay ahead of him. But we're still alive. We're good. We're in that little bit of the lap where I need to concentrate, so I will look at messages in a moment. Ah, okay. I've not got Game Pass, which is potentially the issue. I'm more of a Steam guy. I would if I had an Xbox, but I've never Xboxed, really. I've been on PS5 this generation because Spider-Man is too good to ignore the temptation of. You are louder than the last one. But that's okay, because you're lagging. Spider-Man looks good. Spider-Man's really good. I know there were some people that were like really mad at Spider-Man 2, but it was good. It was great. Loved it. Right, on to the straight. First lap done. desperately hold onto the wheel and hope it doesn't jiggle too much. Take the hill with speed. Oh shit. Okay, that's fine. I accidentally went into the pits there because I was trying to change the music, but it's fine. The car is still running. I'm just gonna not pit in.
2, 1. You're in fifth, right here. You got the black flag. Too fast on pit
What?
road. They're gonna hold you for a while.
Are they?
Gotta come in for a black flag.
Oh, I'll come in next time. So that's a 7-minute 40 lap, but that was a fucking slow lap because I was stuck behind cars. That is not any quieter. That'll do. I especially like the most recent Spider-Man just because that like massively changes things. It's like, would you like a bunch of new mechanics and fun stuff? Of course, obviously. I'm too scared of that corner. Because I know it's one that can kill me. I think the goal for this lap is to catch the cars ahead of me. Because that's the front pack. And I know that I need to do a 40-second stop-go this lap anyway. And at the start of this lap, they were at 33 seconds ahead or something. Quite a lot. Oh, car behind me's crashed. I will just have a quick look at the chat in a moment. What do you do for a job? It's hard to explain. I help manage events for a sports broadcaster. Which is like online stuff, like sort of helping them get engagement on various online things. I'm very vague there, but that's because I don't know what I can say. Really closing in on that front pack now. Very nice. No, 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 no!
Your car has too much damage. We've got to fix it.
It's being towed back to the pits, and that is going to destroy my time.
All the damage is repaired.
I noticed I lost a wheel. Yeah. So we're just gonna have a bit of a chat for a few minutes. This is weirdly Japanese. It's very Japanese. Have I had any copyright issues with this music? Because if not, I'm absolutely just going to stick with it. Oh, very nice. Sounds like a good job. Thank you very much, LUFC Edits. I enjoy it, to be honest. It's funky, but it's not for me. thinking about being a car mechanic, but I don't know. Just do what you enjoy, to be honest with you. Like, I went into uni, did politics, realised that, oh, that is the wrong thing to be clicking and dragging. Then when I finished uni, there weren't any, like, good jobs in politics because pandemic. And yeah, it is a toughie. I think I'm going to reset because I don't think I can reasonably go a lap down. That would be a bit of a problem because then I wouldn't get the full 20 laps in. I did musical theatre after switching from history and work in HR. Oh, very nice. HR seems complicated to me. Like, there's too many people. A bit messy in it. There's like drama and shit in it, basically. Although you went from musical theatre, which is drama and shit. Hey, hey! Oh, funny boy. Right. Am I allowed to count that one lap? I'm counting that one lap. We're following the rules we did last time. I'm a lap down. Oh.
Car on your left. Stay on the right. You're in the middle. 3 wide. Left side.
You
2
people
wide.
have no authority here. I just do polls sometimes so you can pretend you're powerful.
Clear on the right. Slow car ahead. Car right. Slow car ahead. Keep to the left.
At the end of the day, the streamer does what the streamer planned.
Clear on the right.
The chat behaves as it's meant to. Oh, hello. Let's drive a little bit quicker, friendo. Okay, so I've done 1 lap so far in half an hour. Considering the goal is 20, it's not perfect, is it? Bucket, grass, hello.
Slow car ahead.
Oh! Don't die. Okay, 4th K. I will take 4th. Even 3rd. Something to give me a bit of whack out of this corner when it opens up on the right.
Car on your left. Clear. Left side. Car on your left. 2 wide. Clear on the left.
There we go. We're through. We're through a lot quicker than the other rounds. What a goal from Patrick that was. Honestly, that was... I have not seen a nicer goal. I remember when I was younger I wanted to be an astronaut. That's one of those jobs where... It's like being a footballer, where you don't realise when you're younger that, like, not many people get to do it. And if you do want to do it at that age, you need to only do that. Like, I switched to architect fairly young as one of my goals. And I can't draw. And I have never been able to draw. And I have too much ADHD to have multiple, like, career goal attempts. On the brakes. Let's live, let's live. Bought a new webcam today. Very nice. I've got one I'm trying to give to my friend Teddy, but... He keeps doing a thing where he will... Shit, this is what happened last time. Where he'll stream like twice. And then he'll forget that he was planning on streaming. Have I beached it? No! Ah!
Your front wing is gone.
Let me out! fuck's sake. There's a Logitech. I think I used to have a Logitech. Right, I'm going to create a new text thing. Laps. 1 out of 20. This is assuming that I stay on this track, because at the rate we're going, I might genuinely just like do an Indy 500 or something to save time. I also watched Jurassic Park once when I was 5 and wanted to be an archaeologist for the next few years. Yeah, they're fair. They're good webcams, aren't they? Yeah, I quite like them. I'm currently on an anchor work one at the moment, which is very good. It's got lots and lots of setup things. Like, lots of like webcams have really, really complex ways of like preparing them and shit like that, but the good thing about the anchor thing is it just sort of behaves. You'll give it a field of view and it's just like, sick, this'll do, fantastic. It knows exactly what it needs to do. Because you just give it the instructions and it's like, sick. This is my life now. That was spectacular. How bad is the wheel damage? Yeah, that's real bad damage. Okay, let's... I just need to learn to behave at the start. And that's the problem. On the bright side, we got some nice jazzy background stuff this time. I need to give the text a background, don't I? Because otherwise it's going to look crap. Let's do that. There we go. Laps 1 out of 20. Cool. There we go.
Green, green, green.
Right, I'm gonna play nice. Gonna behave at the start.
Stay on the right. You're in the middle. 3 wide.
I'm only gonna dive for the blatant gaps.
Car right. Still there. Clear on the right. Your front wing is damaged.
How? I didn't do anything.
Still there. Clear. Car on your left. Slow car ahead. Clear. Slow car ahead.
They're all slow cars. Oh my god. Point proven. I'm just gonna batter the accelerator out of this corner. I've got a job where I get to... Shit!
Got wheel damage.
Do I now?
Right side. Still
Ow.
there. Hold your line. Clear on the right.
How deal-withable is this wheel damage?
Right
It's
side.
not too bad. In Car Mechanic Sim, there's one of the most tedious... That's why a lot of, like, mechanic sims I've never, like, grasped onto.
Clear. Slow car.
Because they seem fun, but then there's a little bit of me that, like, I don't want a degree to play the game, if you get me.
Right. 3 wide. Car on your left. 2 wide.
Not the most legal overtake, but I'll have it.
Car on your left. 2
And brake.
right. 3 wide.
Cool,
Clear
we're
on the
through, we're
left.
through, we're through, we're through. Right, now down the hill.
Left side. Clear on the left. Car right. Okay, on the left.
Out the way!
Still there. Hold your line.
He's not getting out the way, is he?
Right.
Oh, not here!
Clear on the right. Right side. Keep to the left.
Just live. That's all you need to do, little car.
Left. Clear. Right.
I know you've got a bit of wheel damage. And I know you just crashed someone out. Fuck it. Send it. That's legal, right? Okay, the front pack is now about 30 seconds clear of me. But we can do it. I believe in us. Not even that nerdy, only a bit about car engines, etc. I think everyone's got... I've got a theory, right? And it's a maverick one that I don't know how many people agree with. But my theory is that everyone is the same amount of nerdy, they just put it in different directions. Everyone's nerdy about different things. And that can switch and change depending on like who you are, where you are in your life, all that sort of stuff. But I think everyone's a nerdy person. Hold on, Colin. Leeds all over MOT. MOT indeed. Hold on. There we go. I hope that was in shot. Yeah, if you are new to the stream and hadn't quite caught what we were doing, it's an away day this weekend, Leeds against Cardiff, so I figured I would drive the distance from Leeds to Cardiff. Because, sod it. There aren't enough difficulties in my life right now, and I need to introduce more emotional pain.
Your car has too much damage. We've got to fix it.
It was sad that Luke Ayling left today. Plus I said that I can't do a second lap of this pissing track. I play F1 and that's a frustrating game. Yeah. I started using a wheel and I figured I wanted to give iRacing a go. And I'm quite enjoying it. It's only a loan. It is only a loan, but he's out of contract when he comes back. So it's a tough one.
Green, green, green.
Right, if we've not got more laps by 8, I think we do a different track.
Left side. Clear. Car
I think we do a different track.
clear on the right.
I think we do something less
Wheel damage.
mind-numbingly painful. Let's go for... I kind of fancy an oval track. So I'm going to get rid of the lap thing. I think an oval would be absolutely bonkers. Super Speedway. Right, where's Indianapolis? Do I not own Indianapolis? This does go a bit hard. Fair play to it. Let's do a little bit of Daytona. How long is the road course? It doesn't tell me. Okay, Daytona Oval. Which is 2.5 miles. How nice would it be if we could sign Joe Rodon? I would really like Joe Rodon, because he's so good. It's just about keeping him long term in it. Right, so, someone do some maths for me. 240 minus 12 is 228. Divided by 2.5 is 80. I'll do 90. I don't know why this bop's so hard. I'm just enjoying it. Right, 90 laps. Fuck it. I'll pick a car that can actually do this. If I can. It'll be a Dallara, would it? Where's it gone? Is this track good? It's an oval. I'll be honest with you. I've gone relatively simple. I was convinced I had the It's weird. Do I not? My content, cars. Dallara DW12. That'll do it. I don't have the Audi, I don't think. Okay, I can't pick the Dallara DW12. 1 second, folks. I'm gonna have to hide my screen for a second. There we go. This song is still going. Don't get me wrong, it's fun, but Jesus. Right, let's have a look. Oh yeah, I've got the Dallara IO1, so I don't know what's going on here. Huh. Joe, what would you say your favourite TV show is all time? I'm a big fan of Community. Community is a very, very fun TV show. Probably favourite. Where's this car? Okay. And we will do Daytona, because it's an oval that is, like, doable. Rolling start, double fell back. Bunch of different weird cars, so I'm more likely to kill myself. Don Reeves boys. Damn right. Yeah, I'm just currently hiding my screen because I, turns out, need to actually get the IndyCar that I thought I had. Luke Elling, thanks for the last 7 years at Leeds, top player, good luck at Borough. That's basically the right take. I've seen a lot of people be mad at him for making the move, but it makes sense, I think. I'm not going to complain at him for making a move that will get him more game time. More enjoyment, to be honest, because at the moment he's left out of the side. And I understand why he's not in the side, because he currently doesn't quite have the pace necessary, but it's the right move for everyone, even if it hurts a little bit at the moment. So, in your guys' opinion, right, Leeds fans in general, who's the replacement for Ailey? Because I think it's quite hard to work out. Because there's lots of rumours flying around, like you got Connor Roberts being talked about, Mepham's being a bit talked about. Llorente PSG offers Leeds 7 million, take it. I've not seen anything about an offer. I've seen that they were apparently interested, but it feels like one of those things where someone's found an easy chance to make a link that doesn't actually exist. I'd like that link to exist because they've got a lot of money. We've got a player that we don't want. It adds up. But whether it happens or not is a different question, I think. Right, I think that'll do. 90 laps around an oval. Might sound a little bit oval-y. Peters has proved once again that Archie has to be played in midfield whenever possible for me. Yeah, I think there's a definite need for another right back so Archie can move about a bit more and be flexible. I think that's what everyone wants from him, a little bit more movement. Especially into those more fun positions on the pitch. Let's find a design that is nice and snazzy, shall we? There we go. Let's bring back the game screen. This is what we'll be driving for 90 laps of Daytona. The Leeds Mobile Mark II. Koch signed for Frankfurt on a 4-year contract. That surprises me a little bit. That is a long contract for Robin Koch. Which I kind of understand, because he's going to want the longest possible contract so he can stay there for as long as he can. It's just, does he deserve it that long? I don't know. Hard to say. This is a lot of complicated rules right here. Especially for a series that is using all of the cars I could physically find. More money for Leeds, is it? Him having a 4-year contract, I don't think that does anything to affect the amount of money that we earn from it, does it? Unless I'm missing something. Oval's cheating. Oval isn't cheating. It's 90 laps. How about we call this the motorway segment? And then we do something else to finish off. We'll do something that is the equivalent of the roads through Cardiff to try and get to the middle of Cardiff. Plus, it might be an oval, and it might feel like cheating, but consider the number of cars that I'm going to have to deal with here. There is a disgusting amount of crash potential that we have to deal with. And gladly, I've still not had a "this is copyrighted" screaming at me yet, so the music can stick around. Oh, hello. Oh, shit.
One to go. Next time by. You're on the outside this time. Pit road is closed.
Would you let one £15+ million player leave in January if we get 3 solid players in return? It'd depend on which player. And it would depend on where. I'm buying Jimmy Broadbent. Very nice. Yeah, it depends on where the depth players would come in. It depends on where the £15 million player is going out. Bit of tyre warming. That's what they're doing.
Catch up. 69. Start.
Nice. Yeah, if you told me which £15 million player I could like agree or disagree, like Nonto maybe, Somerville no. Absolutely not letting Archie go for 20. Archie is way better than £20 million. Considering where he is now and what his ceiling is. Calvin was playing for England as one of the best midfielders in the Championship. Archie Gray is one of the best midfielders and right-backs in the Championship, and he's 17. His ceiling is so high. Right, come on, Leeds Mobile.
Get ready, going green.
We got 90 laps of trying not to die. And then a couple more laps of, we'll say, trying to find parking. I don't know.
Green, green, green.
I don't have anywhere to go. Too many cars.
Inside. Clear. Inside. Clear.
That'll do.
Inside. Clear inside.
Hehehe. Bye, friends. Oh shit. Hello. So, the challenge with this isn't getting first place. First place we knew was going to happen. The challenge with this is dealing with all of the chaos cars towards the end. Because this thing has speed. Lots and lots of speed. Sell our lone rats. Obviously sell the lone rats. That's never even been a question. Why are there yellow flags for everyone on that back straight? Also, can you hear the music at the moment, or is it just the engine? Because this is a loud-ass engine. One rat sold Robin Cook. I don't even think we got to sell him, which is sort of annoying to... Jesus Christ. Remember what I said about what the real challenge was? Just engine. Okay. How do we free these cars? One sec. Hello. Right. Who's at the front? Who's causing the problem? Oh, it's right. Okay, hold on. It's these like little Formula V things. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to slow up a bit. Slow up a bit. Die. Hello, friend. I'm doing desperate surgery that is much needed for the health of the stream. Bye, friend. You're welcome. That was for your own good. Do we have anyone else that we need to murder, or is that mostly free? Ah! Killed me car. Okay, that spread people out a bit, so that should make it a bit more manageable. The sentient fucking roadblocks. Have I missed the pits? Or are they just further along? Oh no, wait, apparently this is the pit lane.
Pit box is early, be ready.
Ah! That's good. This feels legal. Don't shout at me, don't shout at me. Hi friends, fix me. Okay. And at this point, I can... Shut up, let's not go. Sound, engine, down to there. Okay, so we got music. Let me know if that's working okay. Right. And let's get going again. I think I've been put back together at the very least. Somehow, I'm only in 20th, despite the fact I've been sat outside the car, changing my audio levels. Oh, hello. Why are you so slow? Is that your top speed? Oh my god, that is... I've just put down a bunch of fucking landmines for myself. I mean, that was kind of the point, but not that much. In the words of Americans, what the fuck is a kilometre? Oh, hello. Yep, so there is. Jesus! Am I going to have to start assassinating those cars again? Because it doesn't look like they've... Oval's cheating, she says. Oval's too easy, she says. That is going to fly off. That was making my whole desk shake. And hold on. And it... They're in fucking batches again! Hold on. You're free now, friends. Shit. You see, the mistake was... Right. I only hit one of them. That could have been done a little bit better, I'll admit. Right, what I'm going to do is... I'm going to adjust it. Literally just... It will be other cars, all of the same type. Reasonably quick, so they don't just block each other. Let's find one that I own. F3, why not? And I will take 39 F3 cars with random skill levels. Bosh, fantastic, save. Cool. Yes, I'd like to save my changes. Why have you not saved my changes? Add a roster name. How did an R get in there? Fine. Cool. Right. Brilliant. That should be fine. That should work. I think. In theory. The theory is a tough bastard. But... Not a fan of this one, compared to the others. What I'm going to do is I'm going to hop back to my favourite. Bimbus Nimbus. Which slaps, might I add. Absolute tune. If it wants to play. That's not Bimbus Nimbus. My PC's having quite the time right now. Everything working okay on the streams end? Because it's going a little bit funky dunky. I think it's working okay. Maybe. Guess we'll find out. Let's get to the grid and wait for Bimbus Nimbus. There he is. Oh, he stopped. Well, that's annoying.
One lap to green. Line up on the outside. Pit road is closed right now.
There we go. That's a lot nicer. Ah! This is the time that we're going to make it. We're making it this time round. It's good that it's a foot tapping song. Because if you notice in the bottom left, keeping my foot along with the drum beat. Keeping me at exactly the right speed. And I promise I probably won't assassinate anyone on this run.
Get ready. Going green.
But I probably won't need to.
The pace car is off. Be ready. Green flag. Green flag.
Here we go.
You're up top. 3 wide. Still there. Still there. Still there. Still hold. Clear. Inside.
Oh, if there's a crash here, we're so fucked.
Still hold. Clear.
Anywhere further up the field and it's game over. Inside.
Outside. Clear.
No, I said inside!
Outside. Clear.
Okay.
Car outside. Clear all around. Car outside.
This pack is too tight for me to get actual overtakes done.
You're on the bottom. 3 wide. Still hold. Outside. 2 wide. Outside. Clear.
Sick. We're through. We're through. Right, here we go. Now we settle. Now we try and get the job done. Whilst fixing the audio levels. I don't know how audible the music is there. Especially over this car. So you'll have to let me know. But aside from that... Ah! Ooh! Nearly killed me. Very nice. We love to see it. Yeah, the race back there looks incredibly tight, but I kind of like it. Oh, I'm already coming up to the back of the pack. No. Can you not hear the music now? Or is it struggling over the engine still? A bit, okay. Has that helped? That should have helped. Just let me know. Right, coming up to the back of the small pack. There we go. Thank you. As you can tell, we gave up on the Nordschleifer. I kept getting murdered in every car I tried. But this isn't going to be much easier, because we got 90 laps of this. In the Leeds Mobile Mark Indy. Oh my god! Okay. Yeah, the challenge here isn't come first, the challenge here is finish. Because I know we can come first in this car. Ah! I wonder if there's a way that I can break up that pack, and it might help me. It feels like there's a way that that's doable. This is an IndyCar. You can tell by the way the speeds are obscene. Ah! Okay. But, this way, you also get a much chiller stream. It's like an alt universe F1 car. Yeah, that's a good way of putting it. It's like an F1 car if F1 cars were at Monza all the time. That's a bit low. It's okay, though. It's okay. I'm just going to let the wheel go. And I want to see how bad the vibration gets. Hold on, I need to fix my force feedback, actually. How strong should it be? Oh, good, even stronger. I can never tell if that's, like, vibrating the camera. It's quite weird. Punished for jamming out. Yeah, I know. Oh, you told me to slow down, you bitch. That'll do. This is such professional driving work. Go, go, go. Pit limiter's on, but that's fine. Oh no, they've unlapped themselves. You've killed, like, I can't see the number, 3 guys. Look, if you don't want to die, don't be on an IndyCar pit crew. Is the kindest way of putting that. Oh no, music's gone. YouTube's been a bit janky for me all day. This is in 4th gear. Sorry, buddy. That wasn't me. Yeah, this is the Max Verstappen sim. I'm currently driving against Formula 3 cars, with the idea being that they're effectively like a rolling roadblock for me that will just be danger. Shitting hell, I've got no downforce. Was that a car? Was that a whole ass upside down car? Did I just kill someone? Too low, too low. Let's not run that low. Hello, friend. You're giving me a slipstream. I can't see you because of the halo, but I'll take the slipstream. Oh, you're a bit low. Oh, these are the folks that I killed having to come back out of the pit lane. You see, what I've done there is I've accidentally broken it into lots of smaller packs that are going to be quite a lot harder to deal with. Right, hold the steering wheel in place for a second with my chest. Doesn't work, does not work. Haha! Okay, the biggest pack is just coming up now. Don't kill me. I want to live. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. They're slower than I thought. Don't jam out too hard, it will kill me. Just gotta keep on going. Woo! Oh shit. No, it wasn't the pit lane. I got lost. Oh, that wasn't fun. Outside of you. Thank you. Oh, that's a big pack. I wonder if I can get through the middle. It turns out I couldn't get through the middle because that fucking white car just decided, you know what, I'll come across. I'll defend my position from a car that is 100 miles an hour faster than me. Bye, buddy. I've got wheel damage. Do I? Look, I never said I was a good scout or that I could navigate anything, ever. No! Oh, shit. Look, guy on the right has not been killed. I'm reversing safely in a straight line where there is nobody. Yep. Forward again. Carefully. Didn't kill anyone. I drove so carefully there, and no one is happy to give me any credit for it. I've had to turn my headphones down because, shit me, that was so loud. I don't know if I was allowed to come out of the pits that early. Don't clip that. It would be very rude if you... That's fine, but I don't need to pit box, so it's okay. What level did I get? Of my DFE, I only got bronze. Because I ended up having to carry absolutely everything of everyone's on the silver expedition and ended up collapsing on top of a moor. That was fun. Bye, friends. We're a fifth of the way through. This is very Japanese. I know Rachel's probably very happy with that, however, not my vibe. Oh dear! Turned a little bit too hard there. You clipped it. I fucking knew you clipped it. I said it to preempt the fact that you definitely clipped it. Okay, so this thing's top speed is just straight up 238 miles an hour. That's fine. Oh, you were meant to have broken up and not been one pack. I thought I killed you yesterday. It's been a while since I referenced Albie the Racist Dragon. I thought I killed you yesterday, said Albie, quite racistly. I reckon I could do all of Albie the Racist Dragon. Don't think it's a good idea, but I probably could. No, Albie, you only burned me with your dragon flame. Right, next pack is a small one. Why is everyone back in packs again, for fuck's sake? Stop doing that. For anyone that's just joined the stream, by the way, we are currently driving the equivalent distance from Leeds to Cardiff. We spent a while trying it on a standard racetrack. Didn't work, so we're doing it on an oval, and we'll do something to make up for it at the end, something difficult and street circuity. One of my cousins sang the Duck song the other day, and it's good to see it still exists. I don't know. Looking back, the Duck song, it's less easy to get pumped about, I think, is the kind way of putting that. Question for the chat. Oh, that's going to hurt. Do I try and assassinate one of the Formula 4 cars? And if so, pick a number. A random number. And I'll do a murder. No, I don't assassinate them. Coward. There isn't a 42, because normally 42 would be me. But for some reason I forgot to change my number on this car. Unless I go all the way through this pack and have a look on the relative and see if there's a 42 on there. 31, 18, 5, 32, 44, 33, ow, 43. Seven. Now you say 7. Right, fuck it. Entries. We don't have a 42. We do have a 7. We're looking for Tony Gardner. I managed that because I wasn't actually looking at the track for a while. Tony Gardner is our next target. Unless I accidentally killed him then. That'd be quite funny, wouldn't it? Where are you? No, Tony is the green boy in the middle of this pack. He's going to be quite hard to pick off, I think. Oh, hang on. Kayla has pinged me a Snapchat. Oh, fuck me. I've been asked if I want to be on a podcast. I have replied to Kayla. I guess I'm on a podcast at 10. Okay. That was a nice surprise. Right. Number 7. The green boy in that big pack is target practice. Why are we reversing? Okay. So I guess after this stream, join me over in Just Joe Football Show's stream. That'll be fun. Nice little surprise. Right, where's 7? Because one of the benefits of assassinating number 7 is it breaks up the pack a little bit more. And if we can do that, we save ourselves a bit of trouble. Is he in here? No. Okay. Oops. No, wait, but the car in front of me is Nim Cross 07. Doing the inner line. Ow. Does the inner line mean you're not doing the full distance? No. Plus, I've already done a bit of Nordschleifer. Right, do I kill Nim Cross as well? Because he's also a 7. We've got 2 number 7s. I think we kill Nim. Yeah. Oh. Oh. Excuse me. Excuse me, buddy. Oh. 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 Ah! That was a much firmer boop that... Oh, he's dead. He's gone. There is no more Nim. Can't listen watching something. That's fine. And we've got our other number 7 to try and murder. What was his name again? Was it Jim something? There's no way it's a Jim and a Nim. That's... Ah! Alright, where are we? 13, 14, 5, 15, 32, 31, Oops. Where's the green guy gone? Oh, dear. Oh, I've been meatball flagged, though. Shit. How about that? Bad angle, apparently. Fuck's it. Right, I'll just get towed. I'll get towed. I fucking hope all the damage is repairable. This is not going to be good for my safety rating, is it? I hope it doesn't, like, count. Right, Tony Gardner is, yes, towards the front of this pack. Number 7 is in 28th. We'll keep all that in mind. I've got a penalty for an unsafe pit entrance. In my opinion, I entered that pit perfectly. I entered the pits without an issue. I didn't hit anyone on the way in. Had some mercy. I could have been a lot worse. That's all I'm saying. Holy shit, am I being... I'm now actually being overtaken for position by the AIs. Okay, okay. This is not on. This isn't acceptable. Less sticking around, apart from killing number 7. That is still on the agenda. That needs to happen still. But until we do that... You say washed, get good. I'm, like, a third of a lap behind, and by this time next lap, I think I might have caught them again. Would you look at that? That did not even take that long. Right, where are you, number 7? Towards the front, isn't he? On the inside. Right, we're looking for a green car. What do you mean cheat? There! Green car. Is in front of that blue one. Tony? Hi. Hi, I want to talk to you about your life insurance. Probably need some. Have I done more damage to me than him? Hey, Tony. 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 Hi. Hi. Hello. Hello, buddy. Hi. 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 I'm trying to kill you. Oh, Thrustmaster, you naughty boy. Boop. Boop. Oh my god. Was I legitimately on top of his car for a second there? Yeah, I just started riding his car. Okay, that's fun. Honestly, I think Tony deserved worse than that. I killed more than 3 people. I've just realised I'm now I'm going to be several laps back now, aren't I? Okay, and I've got a podcast in an hour and a half. And I've got 61 laps left. Oh dear! He didn't even die. I know, that's the problem. My car is squishier than his car. Which is fundamentally not good if you're trying to murder a person. I've been lapped. I've been lapped by half the field. What the fuck? Don't give me another penalty in the pits. Please. I know that it might actually be my fault this time, but no. I don't want another penalty. I think my soul can handle another penalty. Why have I got a yellow flag? Please, please clip him. What the fuck? Oh! How many laps do I have left? 60. Please tell me you got a clip of that guy doing backflips. That was obscene. Right, now we settle. Now we do good times. Good fast times. Oh, it stopped. Gelhart going to Celtic or Rangers. I did a video on that. I think either move would be good as long as we don't sell him permanently. Because we don't know what his ceiling is yet. Maybe a sell-on clause, like 20-30% would help. But as is, I don't reckon straight selling him is a good idea. I can get in that gap. Oops. Shh. No witnesses. Witnesses, I am the witness to my own death. I've not got a rear wing anymore. Yeah, I'm not the happiest with losing Bill. It had to happen, but I'd rather it didn't. I don't know if I want to put in yet or if I want to unlap myself. Rachel, did you get the clip of that car doing backflips completely on its own? Oh, fuck. Yeah, I've not got a rear wing. I've got 0 downforce. Thank you. I'm guessing it's in the Discord. Oh, okay. You oversteery bitch. Ah! Ah! Right, fine, fine. Tow me back again. And then we'll drive sensibly for a while. When did I do an unsafe pit entrance and speeding in the pits? And why are we still watching Tony? And why are they going so slowly? What the fuck is happening here? Hang on. Not me. Guys. Oh dear. I know we keep losing time by dicking about and doing fun bits. Do we free these cars? They're kind of having a bit of a cuddle, and it is cute, but it's probably not healthy, is it? Okay, we just leave them to it. Just let them deal with it. Oh, God. Why is that being a little shit and not playing the music? A little bit of a pain. Was Discord the problem? Discord might have been the problem. Right, I'm now several laps behind. Oh, this is the one that bopped. Why is this so bopping? It's not fair. Right, this is where the badass music needs to... Are you fucking kidding me? It needs to play its part. Get me back on track. Please do not give me a penalty. Pretty please. I'm currently last again. Which means I just have to drive not like a twat for a bit. Okay. Safe exit. Oh dear. That's under the apron. Let's go above the apron. Ah! Please! Please, please, please. Work. Oh. You see, I'm driving past all these cars and I really want to play. And I really want to hit them. To use vulgar youth terminology, wanna smash. However, it's not the easiest when they are fucking everywhere. And I'm just trying to unlap myself 90% of the time. Okay, I think that's a bunch unlapped from. I don't know how many laps up everyone is. But it's lots. Oh. I think I've done several laps without a murder, which I'm quite proud of. Okay, I will do a lap now and just sort of prove that I can do I can do innocence. So it's just started out, and then 3 corners of not killing a person. Easy. 1. Nice long turn. Handled with ease. Could have killed that guy, decided not to. See, I'm maturing. That pack unmurdered. And now we are most of the way to the finish line. And that's the lap. You see, it's so easy to not kill people, so why couldn't earlier me not work that out? I feel like I should have, but here we are. In the real world. Where I am. Adapt as out. Is that a mounted car still there as well? Well, there's one car sat on the other, because I've not seen that in a while. Damn right, I just hit the fastest lap. I'm that good. Oh, that was a bit close. Survived, and he did. Is that the pair of cars that are sat on each other? Still no. Where's this car gone? Might have pitted. Incredibly boring. Hey! Again. I'm just going faster and faster in this thing. Imagine if I had the draft off someone, that'd be so nice. Even quicker I could get through these laps. But apparently not. Up top, please don't turn. We're good. Fantastic. Again, I've got the fastest lap. I just keep going faster. Ah!
Your car has too much damage. We've got to fix it.
I'm not sure what I can do there. Aside from get killed by some twat who's decided to turn into me. Up high. He's turned out. He's just decided to have a crash. Idiot. Honestly. Oh, we were improving as well. That's infuriating because I was doing quite well. I was making good progress. But he's decided to just end his own race early, so it's his problem. Right, let's not spin in the pit lane this time. There we go. We're so efficient. Quick and easy. Bosh. Done. You see, I think the thing with this game is you need to be able to make quick decisions. Like, you can't be indecisive, you can't think, oh, what do I want to do here? You need to immediately, instinctively go, I want to do this, I'm going to make the move. You need to make your decisions quickly, and they need to work. Simple. Ah! Shit! Oh my god! I'm spending more time being towed here. Right, hear me out. Hear me out. Right. Gonna just... IndyCar, right? You're a fun little toy, but please do the job you're meant to do. I want to come first. I don't want to keep ending up in the wall. As good a toy as it is, it's not like a serious competitive thing right now, which is a pain. It's got to be more consistent, I think. Why is the music not having it? It's not very fun, is it, boys and girls? Right, back to it. Oh, he's beating me up to speed as well. Are you allowed to do that in the pit lane? I guess we'll find out. Bright side, we're only halfway through the race, so I've got so much time to make up that time. Less bright side, I'm like 4 laps behind the leaders. Just gotta make it a little bit consistent. Go high, don't get hit. And Debbie Dozy, stay high, still don't get hit. Even better. That'll do. This pack is going to be fun to try and get through, isn't it? Don't turn, don't turn, don't turn. Okay. Whew. Up high. There we go. Just keep your foot planted, and we should ideally not have any problems. Don't let the car do that. That's when you get problems. P7 and 8 have hit each other, apparently. We've got a bunch of yellow flags up in front. Don't know what for. It's not wrecking or anything, so... I'm sure that all of these wrecking marks are. Don't turn, don't... Okay. Stay high, keep high, drop in. Okay. Lapping even more cars. This is good. Unlapping ourselves from lots and lots of different drivers. Don't know what the gap is to half of these cars, but it big. The leader's pitting. Why? Surely they've not had an incident. Maybe they have. See, there are definitely things making this harder for me. And that includes the fact that the cars are completely unpredictable, but it's definitely doable. As drives go, it's hard, but we can work with it. We've just unlapped ourselves from 36th. 40 laps to go. It's a bit of a trek. At full speed, a little under half an hour. That halo is very in the way. Go high. Don't hit anyone. Oh, hang on. Message in the chat, gotta have a look. What are you actually doing, driving the length of Leeds to Cardiff? Yeah, I did the same for Peterborough last week, on a much harder, much twistier road. I tried it at the start of this stream, did not work, in the slightest. So I'm doing it fairly simple time, on an oval. And then I am popping into Just Joe's stream later on, which should be quite fun. I need to stop looking at chat. That's the problem, I think. Every time I look at chat, I have those issues. Whilst I'm mid-crash... it's fine, Tom. Trust me, I've had more than enough of those crashes. Whilst I'm mid-incident, if you haven't yet, drop a like on the stream. Be much appreciated. Oh, look, a distraction. Teddy! You're a monster. Oh, piss. Yeah, the goal is to drive the length from Leeds to Cardiff. I'm doing it for, like, all away days this season if I can. Definitely said about Aileen. I would have rather he stayed till summer, but I understand that he wants to be playing football at his age, so I get it. I think, yeah. It's the right move for him, so I get it. And I'm glad that the club has sort of allowed it, and I'm glad that he's potentially popping back for the Preston match as well. So he can properly say goodbye. Which I think he will. He's been invited to. And he doesn't seem the type to turn that down. Just to check, is the music still working fine? Because I realise I've not done a proper music check in a while. Oh, hello. Excuse me. Thank you. For a little bit of context, by the way, I'm meant to be getting past these cars this easily. They are very deliberately worse cars than the one I am driving, because that means that rather than having to race them and compete, this effectively becomes a game of dodgems where I try and not die. Which, with how unpredictable these little bastards have been, is interesting, to say the least. But it's okay, we're back up to 36th out of 40, after being repeatedly murdered. Has that car just stopped? The one at the bottom? Do you reckon I should give him a push? Right. This guy I'm going to go above, because why not? Drop in. Fan-dabby-dozy. Next car up the road from me is a decent distance away, except one of them's apparently crashed. Am I about to overtake guy on the bottom? Oh, I am! Oh, poor guy. No one can save him. He's been trapped down there forever. Past another one. There we go. Up into 34th. 32nd. Ooh. Not too mad about that. It's just about not crashing until the end now. Because we've started actually lapping people back. Which helps quite a lot. Ah, don't die. I'm trying to reply to Joe Wayman so I can confirm that I'm on his podcast later. Oh, okay. Okay, don't have done damage. We're fine. We're good. We're alive. I thought that crash would have done more damage than it did. But it's okay. With 33 laps off the end, I've nearly finished my suspicious little tropical juice. That's surprisingly dense. It's almost chewy. Mmm. No, it's not that thick. But it's really nice. It's kind of like... You know when you get that sort of like nectar of the gods vibe from something? Right, where are we now? Flying up the order. 16th, I think. I don't know if I'm on the lead lap yet. I want to say probably... No, probably not, because I'm about to be lapped by... Well, I was about to be lapped by Mike Berg, who is P2 behind me, and that means that I've not caught P1. I'm about to catch P1. Is this boy ahead of me? Grant Reeve. I was going to terrorise him a little bit more than that, but decided not to. Round the top. Okay, if I can get myself a couple of laps of leeway, I can start murdering random cars again. But until then, don't want to take the risk. Have I got like damaged tyres or anything? Ooh, I got a little bit of wear on the left front, right rear. It's probably down to me spinning them up at the start. Oh, that felt close. P4. P3 is at the front of this pack. He's been done. Tony Gardner's down in 33 after his earlier murdering, which is still quite funny. Oh, these are wide. Don't go 2x2, lads. Especially on the straight where I can quite easily murder you by accident. Closing in on first place. Which is not the end of the stream, but it's progress. All these cars that decide to drive the really high line, I just show me what you got. Like, if you really think you're good enough to drive that line and make overtakes, do it. If you're gonna brag, at least do it with good reason. But if not, get good. Can't let go of the steering wheel for that long. 27 laps to go. Yeah, I think for shorter trips, I'm going to go to other tracks. Maybe Magello, maybe Silverstone, stuff like that, Brands Hatch. The Nordschleife for slightly longer ones. It's annoying that there's not like a scale driving sim of the UK or anything weird like that. But we're at the point where my shoulders have started to hurt now, which is fun. These guys were 3 wide a second ago, which means that this could be dangerous. We're fine. Oh, there's a big pack in front of me. Please, please do the right thing. Show me what I want to see, and that's a gap right there. Oh, yes. What the fuck was that? That I did not know was on the playlist. Oh. Stretch out. This is an achy stream. Too long to be sat in one place. Sorry, I was changing the playlist. High line. Very nice. And again. Even nicer. Okay, this isn't too bad. I've lapped second place now. 22 to go. Don't do it. Don't. I don't think there's much damage. I know there's a bit, but I think I've survived that. Another gap. Delicious. Thank you very much. "69" is the lap that we are on. I'm a very, very mature boy. I do, however, want to see a pair of cut. Fuck it. 69 through the gap. There we go. What's another childish joke that I can make about being on lap 69? Oh, please. 69 in the gap. Pretty please. Let's do that for the rest of the drive. That is not belonging in the playlist. Bit of classical stuff, though. Up high. Down low. Too slow. Not bad wheel damage, though. And I'm not the one that died, which is fine. There we go, back up to full speed now. No issues. Accidental murder doesn't count as murder, does it? Like, it's manslaughter, but it's not real, is it? I think for the next one, I will either do, like, official races or something weird like that, where it's just like, please show me what you can do. I need to pit in for repairs again, according to the game. So I'll do that this lap. Well, I'd planned on doing that this lap. Brake, 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 please. There we go. Get absolutely fucked. Did that deserve to be a crash? That might have deserved to be a crash. That was incredibly stupid. I've not done many sillier things. Yeah, classical isn't really doing the trick, is it? Why have you got lyrics? Go away. Fuck it. Be gone. I will find another one. Right, we can get racing in a moment. But we've got 18 laps to go. Let's pop that on. Similar vibe playlist. Shouldn't get me copyrighted. Oh dear. That might... You're fucking kidding me. Do I? Thanks, bud. I think setting off my wing was damaged there. Okay, that's limited the time I've got to come back into this one. See, this hasn't killed my stream yet, which is quite nice. It's a bit of a treat to have music that doesn't immediately murder you. I'm going to check the status of the Liverpool match, I think. Because I'm a little bit curious as to how they're getting on. Let's have a look. Oh, it's 1-0 to Fulham. Get in. I really want a Borough Fulham Carabao Cup final. Because that's just weird enough to be interesting. Okay, I don't think Grant Reeve is going to be able to overtake me here. I think I'm going to get out of the pits quickly enough. But this is the perfect tune for it. The Nintendo weather alert sound. Go away with it. Still in first. What the fuck is going on there? Why is the car just gone? No, fuck it. If I can drive it back, I'm driving it back. Let's get back. Fast as we can. For fuck's sake. Right, fix me, boys. Or we're in deep trouble. Right, we can come back. The gap is not that big. It's 15 laps left, which is more than enough to make the comeback we need to. Right, okay, so don't go too low, because that's what kicks me out. Oh, you cunt! Why are you taking up the entire fucking track? Are we alive, though? Are we alive enough? Of course we're not. Ah! That was infuriating. Oh. Falling down the order now. Don't think I'll be able to win, but... Where should the wheel should be there? Okay. Like a whole entire rotation away from where it was. Ah, it's so infuriating. This could have been so much better. But no, I've let myself down. I've let the country down. I've let the sport down. About to get lapped again. I think I've been double lapped by first place, so I've got 13 laps to make that back. Right, stay away from the apron. Drive carefully, you can lose a few tenths. Just gotta win this now. Right, we're in concentration mode. Let's not fuck it up. I know I've got the pace for it. It's just about making it stick now. I said not the apron. Let's be smarter than that, come on. Okay. 11 to go. This might not be as tight as I thought it would be. I know tighter is better for drama, but not for me avoiding a heart attack, I'm afraid. Okay, those two cars are the next for position. Ooh, that's an actual fastest lap as well. Right, unlapping myself from first in a moment. Yeah, man. That's P3. "23 seconds to make up over the next 9 laps. Let's go up the inside. This is very wubsy, isn't it? Three seconds. Probably the next pack. Yeah, he's the next car up. Ooh, that's an annoying little split in it. Okay, this is funky. I'll take this. Could do without the potential for a crash. We're in first again. Hey, hey! Seven to go. Use those cars for a nice little slipstream, I think. It's so boppy. I like it. Oh dear. Oh, hello, Big Pack. How are you doing? Let's switch to that, shall we? I think that'll bring us into the end. With the amount of race we have left. I think that car was stopped at the bottom as well. Which is always a bit weird. Closing in now. With 3 to go. Oh, so that one, 2 laps left. Once I cross the finish line this time round, can't be overtaken. So we'll consider that a win. You okay? It looks like you've gone insane. It feels like I've gone insane. I have driven... Let's do the maths. 222.5 miles of Daytona. We're on the final lap to make it 225, plus a lap of the Nordschleife. It's 240. And that is going to be the distance to Cardiff. I hope no one minds. The moment I cross the finish line, I'm going to plough my Indy cart into the back of a Formula 4 and have zero regrets about doing it. We did it! We're in Cardiff! One of these guys is going to volunteer as the victim, I think. Hello. Oh, I missed that. Oh. Murdered. Am I the only one that got properly ruined by that? It's got a TV, one of them. Chopper, actually. That's what she said. Wahee. Send it, send it. Bang. Ruined that one. Oh no, everyone else was fine. Okay. One sec. Right, so, at that point, with the song indicating that I've lost my tiny, tiny mind, I think I might leave that there for now. I will be on the Just Joe stream in half an hour. Don't know what it's discussing, but we'll find out. And yeah, hope you enjoyed. I will see you next time. Or in half an hour. Either way, it's fine. I'll just